What you doing, Baba? Huh? What you doing? Come here. Come here. Oh, you don't want to come here? Psst. I knew you were going to do that. I'm not fucking close. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everyone doing? Besides leaving. God damn it. Every fucking time. We seen the mailman run by, so obviously we didn't get mail today, which doesn't make sense. I have no clue. Because you take for advantage what good things you have in life at the time. I'm guessing, like they say, you don't know what you missed until it's gone. You don't know how good your life was until it's not anymore. I mean, how would we know something is good unless we know what something bad is? And we tend to forget the bad memories and put them out of our mind. Try to enjoy what's there, then you forget, and then you start feeling down about the good things because they're not good enough. Thanks. Sorry, that was a longer paragraph, and I seen that one first. You're welcome. Be grateful for what you do have because it can be taken away too. I used to be down and out because I had no friends, and but I had my health. I could get up and walk clear to the 3 states away if I wanted to. I've done it. I went from Arkansas to Iowa walking just to get the hell away from Arkansas because I felt a lot trapped in Arkansas. But the only thing is, now I'm not able to walk that far. Hell, I can't walk down to the main street down here without stopping for a break because my body and my health just won't allow it. So, looking back on those days, I should have felt grateful that I could do those options and not so depressed about not having anywhere to go or anything to do. But hindsight, kind of like the whole when I was searching for years for a decent job and everything, couldn't find one, stuff like that. And I should have started working for myself back then. I mean, I did start the mobile mechanic business before anybody else heard of it because, hell, the first, I'd say 11 months at least, people were asking, what's a mobile mechanic? If you're a mechanic, isn't that something that's mobile? Like I had to explain to them, I come to you, to your benefit, so you don't have to bring the car to me. It works. If it's on your property, I work on your property. If it's at your work and you want something done, I can come to your work and do something. It's where it's not as inconvenient to you without a vehicle or happen to take a vehicle somewhere to get it worked on. But now everybody knows what a mobile mechanic is. It's like everybody's like, "Oh yeah, I do this." You see mobile mechanics on YouTube, stuff like that, and it's like, okay, I started that. And they're like, really? I said, you can look. I started it in '08. You go back to '08 and look at anything else that says mobile mechanic. I guarantee you they ain't that old. It wasn't until like 2012 that it really started. People would ask, hey, you need somebody to work on your car? Call me. They just didn't realize that it was actually called mobile mechanic. And hell, people around here, this Northwest Arkansas, NWA Mobile Mechanics is something pretty much everybody knows of. Because when I first started posting about it, I was the only person. There wasn't anybody else offering mechanic work. But here, you work for a shop, the top dog gets paid $10 flag hours. So if an engine took 3 hours, according to the book, they got 30 fucking dollars for pulling an engine and replacing it, which don't make any sense. It's like, okay, why would they get $30 an hour? They're the ones that had to go to school. They had to pay for it. They had to buy their own tools. All these people put up as a fucking shop with four walls and a couple of fucking lifts. It's like, ooh, like that's so big. But the rest of the time, you get to sit in an air conditioning office answering phone calls and telling your workers what to do. So you make the most of the money and you pay your workers $10 an hour if they're working. That don't make no damn sense. That sounds like a ripoff. So I was like, okay, I'll go in and I'll offer people the services without the shop. I'll go to them. And I started doing that. And instead of something that cost you $3,000 to get fixed, I would call you and say, hey, I'll come to your convenience so you're not out of pocket trying to get to me. And I'll only charge you $300 to do the same thing that shop wanted $3,000 to do. And they're like, really? So it's beneficial for everybody except for the damn shops. And now, if you look around here, there's hardly any shops because they can't rip people off anymore. Everybody's going, well, I'm not working for that. I could literally go to work for McDonald's in a couple of years be making $10 an hour. Why in the world would I want to fucking spend all my years in college learning about mechanics and stuff just to get paid $10 an hour? But only I can go to work at Walmart or at McDonald's for 8 hours. Go in, clock in, 8 hours later, clock out. If I go into a shop, clock in 8 hours, and then clock out and don't work on anything, there's nothing that comes in, I don't get paid for that day. Nah. You pay me for my time. But mechanics, they say they pay for their experience and their knowledge. Okay. Well, I walked in here with more knowledge than most of the people, so I should get paid more, right? Because I've got your head mechanics coming to me asking me, well, this is going on and this is going on and these are the symptoms. What could it be? And I have to explain to them, oh, check this out. Okay, they go check it out. They come back, they go, oh, sure enough, that was broke. I'm like, okay, so I should get paid for that, right? Because I gave one of your lower mechanics knowledge. Nope. That's just a freebie in the mechanic shop world. It's like business is designed to hurt people. Because if you're big business, that means you've stepped on a lot of toes. A lot. Because you're trying to crush the competition, which you can't do nicely. You can't do with a smile on your face and not look like an asshole. Or you undercut the next person and you still look like an asshole because he's doing the same thing you are, trying to feed his family. Or you got to badmouth somebody because they don't do a very good job, but they're trying to get paid trying to do the jobs. And it's like you have to tell people don't go to them. They mess up a lot. They won't fix nothing. They don't have the money to fix nothing. Then you look like an asshole because you're bad mouthing him.